Okay guys, welcome back to the channel and to this review video of Daemonscapes.com. Terry has sponsored the channel for quite some time now, but I feel he deserves a little bit more love and shout out than what we actually give him credit for. We do try and mention him as many times as possible, but Terry has supported the channel and supplied us with so much to enable us to make our tables and games look so much better. Not only does Terry supply a whole host of different resin bases, which I'm going to show you close-ups of in a moment, he supplies objective markers. These are the custom Dark Artisan objective markers, which can be bought from his website. We've got the Dark Artisan turn counters and command point counters. We've got dice trays, we've got movement trays, and we've got loads of bases as well. As far as acrylic stuff goes, Terry has got several different colours. These are yellow objective markers, this is a green measure gauge, these are orange objective markers, and just to make sure that you are definitely within 3 inches of the centre of the objective, look at that. Fantastic. These are available to buy from Daemonscapes.com, and you don't have to have the Dark Artisan logo on. There is several other logos and designs available. And of course in lots of different colours. This is the turn counter and objective counter. You put your 14mm dice in here and keep track of your score or your command points or even your turn number. And they just go straight in there. These are very, very well built. They're actually 2 layers of acrylic and 1 layer of wood, bolted together as you can see. Very, very nice, very thick and heavy duty, not easily scratched and broken. And of course you can get other designs on here as well, and you can change the colour of the plastic. We've got a red one and a yellow one. You can get them in green, blue, all sorts of colours. If that's not enough, dice trays. Terry also makes these in a much bigger size for army display trays, which are perfect for when you go to tournaments and events to basically stand your entire army on and just carry your army around on a tray. Don't get me wrong, if you've got a Custodes army, you can probably do it on this. But again, very nicely made. These are 5 layers thick, and again, bolted together very nicely. And of course, mine has a Dark Artisan logo on the back of it, but you can get any logo you want on it. Lucy's, meanwhile, of course, is purple with flowers, and she's got the Sylvanas symbol on the back. So, yeah, and Terry can do exactly the same with the army trays. You then got movement trays as well, which you've seen us use in Age of Sigmar and 40k. Yes, you can get the ones that are crunched up really close together like this, but you can get ones that are exactly 1 inch apart if you want that exact 1 inch coherency. He does them in all sorts of sizes. There's 40mm ones, these are 32 and 25. They're not necessarily in wood. You can get them cut in all manner of colours of acrylic, including clear. And there's even cavalry size bases as well. On top of that, like I mentioned earlier, there is tons and tons of different bases, and I've just got a couple of designs here to show you. So these are the skull ones that you've seen on my Khorne army probably several times over, and as you can see, this is the big monster size base. Again, these are available in all sizes, so 25s through 65mm round, and he does several oval ones as well. So that is the large cavalry one. The smaller one is available, and then that's the 50mm round base as well. Very easy to spray grey, dry brush up, paint the skulls on, add some blood, you're done. So all of my chaos stuff is based on that. The Genestealer cult, meanwhile, are based on the alien bases. You can see here the wolf quad, several tentacles and plants in amongst the rock as well, and all of my Genestealer cult are based on these. You've got some alien eggs there as well as the tentacles, some flora, and of course the base itself is textured also. So on top of that, you've then got the paved ones, which are my Daughters of Cain are also based on. So again, in every size available, you've got the bases, the paved slabs here, and all I've done is painted the base brown, painted the slabs grey, dry brushed it and added a tiny bit of static grass. 25mm ones for your infantry, plenty of detail on them as well, and of course your oval ones for your cavalry or snipers. You've then got the rune bases, which you can see Inquisitor Sarthus on here, and of course Captain Tarvik, And again, these come in all sorts of shapes and sizes. He even does scatter pieces like this. So this was actually a custom made base that I've made. So it's just a normal monster base with 2 of the large pieces of the scatter terrain that he offers. But that comes in I think you can get like a terrain piece in a big circle. On top of that, this is lava basin. And if you've seen the Space Wolf Battle Report with Sean, you'll see that Sean painted his up to look like ice. Well, I painted mine up to look like slime. Even though it is a lava base, you can see here I painted it up very much to be like slime and just added a tuft of grass just to help emphasize it. So a lot of the armies are based on this. Obviously the Genestealer cult entirely on there, the Corn Demons entirely on them, the Death Watch are all on the runic bases, the Admech and the Daughters of Cain are all on this. Iron Jaws are actually on the rough ground one. There is also some flat earth ones, as well as Terry is working on some mechanical ones as well, so stay tuned for those. But like I said, guys, go and check out Daemonscapes.com. I'll post a link in the description down below to Terry's website. So yeah, go and give him a check. Very, very fast delivery, incredibly well packed, and he gets things out to you very, very quickly after your order. So once again, guys, a massive, massive shout out to Terry. Terry, thank you so much for supporting the channel. You're an absolute legend, and I look forward to meeting you again in December.